Welcome back, guys, to another Chris Gaming TV. Today I'm going to stream a little bit of Fantasy 7. I just felt like streaming this because of the new Fantasy 7 remake, and it's about time I sort of complete this, I guess. Ready for that. If you do enjoy this stream or video, even if you're watching the video, please either like, subscribe or comment. It really does help us out. Hopefully if you enjoy it. This is the best I can make the screen, I guess. But I am actually playing it on like a bigger monitor sort of thing. Pretty long cutscene at the beginning. I have actually played a lot of this game before, so I do know quite a lot of spoilers, which I won't do. I will talk out some of the commentary. Not the best of readers though, so some of it I will, some of it I won't. If my throat starts to hurt, I'll leave it on screen for a little bit for you. I wish I could do some of the voices, but like give the characters some voices so it's a little bit more interesting for you. But I mean, my voice sucks as it is. Why on my accent, should I say? Just check the stream, see if everything's running okay. Brings back so many good memories. I can't believe it was like 1997. That's just like, that's crazy to think how young I was when this first came out. I like, I sort of remember some characters. I remember like some of the like later down the line characters are harder to get a hold of, so I can't actually remember them. But god damn the graphics. You don't remember how bad they are until you actually go back to them to understand how bad it was. I mean, the pixelated photos, it seems. Okay, let's begin anyway. Come on, newcomer, well, follow me. I wasn't sure if these were already friends. There must be a way to sprint. Ah, there we go. God, the memories, they're all flooding back. Takes a while for your bar to fill up. So the new Fantasy 7 remake was sort of shown the other day, and to be honest, I kind of don't know what to think of the combat. Kind of makes it a bit like Crisis Core Fantasy 15, I guess. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. I'm not sure how you actually click on people. Oh, there we go. Wow, you used to be being the soldier. Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? Actually guys, I'm probably not going to read this because I'm not wearing my glasses and I'm having a bit of trouble reading it. So I'll read off the top of my head, and I'll leave it on screen, hopefully long enough for you to read. Strangely enough, actually like a massive fan of Final Fantasies, as well as the Fantasy 7, and I probably, you know, have like Cloud's soldier mark on us from Advent Children. I'm just going to stick with Cloud. I can actually get this side, because I like to keep the characters' names iconic, sort of thing. I can't get over the graphics. So if I remember rightly, I could be totally wrong. You might have to like correct us on this, but I'm pretty sure this is the reactor we're going to, which is sucking all the light stream, which is the green sort of shit you seen at the beginning with Earth or Ares. There's Barret. Don't really want to spoil too much in case you've never played this before, but you know, a lot of you might even comment in the chat spoilers, so just to give you a heads up, people might do that if we have a conversation. Let's head up then. There is actually a boss in this near the beginning. When I was a lot younger, it was an absolute ball ache. I can't even put into words how much I hated that boss. And then when you go back, when I get to it I'll explain it. When you actually go back to it and actually realise how sort of easy it is, because when you're a kid, it seems really hard because you don't expect to use magics or potions or anything like that, so when you actually go back, it's well, I'm hoping it's easy. I hope I don't really die in the stream, but on this recording. Just have to remember the controls. Follow these guys up here. Hopefully you guys can read some of this. Basically, Shinra are the guys that's using the life force of the planet, which is sort of like killing also the planet. They're all based around, you know, the next hit technology sort of shit, but they're quite a bad corporation, I guess. And I think what we basically need to do is blow this reactor up. Sort of save the planet sort of thing, I don't know. It's been a while, that's hence why I'm replaying it. Story always was a little confusing to us on parts when I was younger. But it's pretty cool because if you watch the HD remake, you actually see these two guys in actual trailer fighting, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm hoping that they actually bring everything into it, like it's not just like the cut little segments out, like even just this like elevator segment, because it does bring back like the good memories and stuff. I thought it would be similar to this, but like obviously it's just like a HD actual like overlay of this, but looks like they're building the whole game. I just hope they don't skim out on parts. You look so angry. That's it. Now he just like morphs into your body. It's like it's still, this was like groundbreaking on, you know, our PS1 when I first played it. It's still pretty groundbreaking. Like, to me, this was the first Final Fantasy I ever played, and this is what started us off being a huge fan. Oh shit! Didn't mean to click that. I have to get used to that if they're like one shot like a certain target. Pretty loud. The sound effects. He blew me a drum out. So a lot of this game I will remember, a lot of it I won't. Bear in mind I was really young when I played it. And I haven't actually been back to replay this on like PSP or PS3 or anything. Last time I probably played this was like literally PlayStation 1. So hopefully the sound's coming through okay, like not too loud, and also you can still hear me. Because in my ear now, at the minute, it sounds really loud. That's past. So it's basically just learning the tutorial how to jump and climb and all that crap. Let's pick this up. Just telling us about the ladder directional crap again. I believe these guys are setting up like, I think all the bombs. Don't want to say too much. Oh, there. If I remember, bolt, or like the electric, is actually really, really good against like machines. I think it is anyway. Which is what you're probably gonna see soon. What I was talking about before. About there's a trick to the first boss. I kind of miss this timing system. I know it's a little bit outdated, but it's still pretty fun. So you just grab as many potions as you can because you might need it, you might not for the first boss. The odd save points, which I might save now, to be honest. I'm hoping this is saving of the game. Right, where am I going? Can I go here? Guess not. I actually loved the materia in this game as well. The materia was so much better than it is in other games. So now we're actually going to set the bomb and hopefully blow the shit out of this place. I'm gonna watch. So I think this is the part where you actually do fight the first boss. Yeah. Right, so what I was saying before is I believe the electric's actually good on this with it being like a machine sort of type. I know that sounds a bit like Pokemon-ish, but yeah, I believe that's what you do the majority of this fight. Like, you actually do more damage if you do electric. And as long as you sort of keep your cell like healed up, you should be fine. I love the limit breaks on this as well though. So badass. I'm just gonna stick to bolt because like I already know, like I remember bolt's like the most overpowered skill on this fight. I think if I was to hit with him, I would probably do like 40 damage, so just stick to bolt. I know it's probably boring or feels a little bit cheap, but I guarantee it's the way forward. Should have maybe healed there, but because I remember he does like quite a big skill. So if it's going to counteract every time we sort of attack. So on this part, it's probably best to just heal up till his tail goes down. I think that's how it works on this part. Or maybe you just gotta heal through his attacks. Maybe. There you go, so his tails went down, so now I'll keep my limit break. And we'll stick another bolt on him. Music's actually pretty loud in this game. Compared to the actual skill abilities, because I've turned some of it down. But I wonder if there's like a way to turn it a little bit down. See, easy as cake, but when you're younger, when I was younger, sorry, not when you was younger, when I was younger, attack was like assault gun. That's an upgrade for that. You just kept attacking, and you didn't really look at your potions, sort of thing. Oh crap! It actually has a 10-minute clock. Oh, for God's sake! I forgot about this, to be honest. Crap! I didn't mean to attack the same target. What a waste of attack. I don't really want to equip the new gun to Barrett because I probably don't have time. Actually, it might be a bit quicker. Gatling. Yeah, it does much more damage and all that crap. Let's just get out of here. Try and get that save just in case I blow myself up. Just quickly turn this sound down because it is so loud. Like, you just have no idea. It's blasting in my ear. That's better. And I'll tell you another thing I used to love about this game, the actual weapons do actually look a lot different. Like, it's like an actual upgrade in the weapon, so you don't stick with the same looking weapon. I'm hoping this saves, because last time I played this, the game didn't actually save for some reason. Let's get back up here. Come on, this guy's like climbing so slow. Come on, Cloud. See, if I was one of these guys planting the bombs, I'd probably be one of the ones that like leave at the beginning. Was I meant to click on that person? Or was I just meant to run? See, I didn't have to run off or click on them. I'm happy I did because the light got stuck. But, you know, if I was planting the bombs, I would be probably wanting to be one of the guys at the, like, the start, because I probably couldn't outrun the 8 minutes, or 9 minutes, whatever it was. I'm not going to waste Limit Break, because I can't even really attack without it, can I? Oh well. Just Limit Break's like wasting away my clock, and I was going to use the Limit Break to build up my time gauge in the bottom right corner, so that I could like attack faster, but yeah, it didn't plan out like that. Let's just say that. Just keep going. Oops. Come on, get up the stairs. I'm gonna die if I don't hurry up. Come on. I don't remember it being this stressful. I remember the game being pleasurable, not like, oh my god, got miles to run. And it doesn't help that you keep getting into bloody fights. You know, I probably did want to get into a fight to get XP, but not at this point in time. I wonder what happens if the time actually runs out. I mean, do we just blow up, or... Let's go. I want to go as well. What's this? Oh, all that for a Phoenix down? Oh my god, no. No. I don't want your shit. leave us alone. Just let us escape. I hate being timed like this. It's too much stress. Oh. So I'm playing with the controller and it's actually a bit of a nightmare, believe it or not, because I'm used to the D-pad. And I keep pressing the D-pad and not realizing it's the analog. Wait, can we get out of here, please? Oh, why do I have to keep clicking on it? Why isn't she just waiting by the door? Well, you're probably going to watch us blow up on stream, which is probably not the best thing to watch, but... Oh, no! No. I just made Cloud attack Barret. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not going to end well. Oh my god, what a scrub I am. Okay, it's just... Yeah. I'm happy I chose the right one there. I think like half the time I feel like I've done it. See, I would be this little fat guy in the corner that was waiting. Still had 4 minutes left, so why is the bombs going off now? Oh well, we made it, guys, so... Well, hey! See, so now they're talking about how it sucks the live stream from the planet, basically. So we'll save the planet a little bit. Wait for a little bit, because basically the live stream powers everything. The harness that's powered to like sort of, you know, with electric and shit like that. Or technology even, powers technology. And there's me if I was in the game. The guy that like gets blown up and burnt to shit. So I believe we're going to try and make our way back to the train now. Because I think Cloud's... Well, he's got amnesia, but he's like... He thinks he's a mercenary or something at the minute. Because he was ex-soldier. She looks so happy and peaceful, like, and there's just been the biggest explosion ever. It's like, come on, man. I must... Do I follow her? Oh no. Unless that... Maybe I don't get in fights if I run there. Maybe this is just like... They're just normal people. I thought they were running into us to try and fight us. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna fight them because I want their XP. Probably not the cleverest thing to do, but... Easy to kill. I'll see what sort of experience we'll get. I think you're meant to run, but... Yeah, why not? Let's just kill them. See if I'll level or not. Wouldn't say it's the best experience, like, if I'm gonna be honest. I didn't... Oh man, D-pad again. Right, I really need to move into the modern era and use the actual analog. I'm so used to the stupid D-pad. Nah, I think these guys are a little bit like the grunts of the army. Like, they're literally just, you know, knocking off shit off my life, to be honest. Wasting me time. Can't wait till I get some sort of like AoE attack. Like on probably targets like this. Right, just keep my hand on the analog so I keep pressing the bloody D-pad. The only time I actually click later and I have to like, it looks like I have to fight them, sort of thing. Or maybe not. God, the music, everything just like, it brings back so much good memories. They just ignore it. It's like, yeah, we'll just leave it. Don't know what that noise is, but we'll just leave that. And I think the resistance in this game, a bit like, I guess the rebels in Star Wars are called Avalanche. I think, if I remember correctly, it's like their code name. It's just like he's some knocking and it's like, alright, okay. Yeah, we'll answer that. No, wait there, we'll just leave that. Just let them break in. Just no, not even trying anymore. Excuse me. It's weird how like Barrett's sort of the leader of this this little group at the minute. When obviously Cloud's the main dude. I think like Barrett sort of follows him by the end of it, but yeah, the animation just looked wrong. I don't know if it was just me, like, got a mouth open and it was like... I'm not even going to say anything more, because to me it just looked wrong. So it looks a bit cockeyed, didn't he? Still, that's the power of the PlayStation 1. Still, really, like I say, it was awesome. Playing it on like maybe a 12-inch screen. Little box standard shit screen probably when it first come out. Say with the tellies back then, all the rage. And then it's like the guy in the big guy in the corner that's like, to me it looks like his torso. It doesn't even like, isn't even joined to the top of his body, and it looks like he's vigorously like masturbating in the corner, which is probably don't want to tap on his shoulder right now in case I cock block him, because he seems to be having a good time. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click on this guy. Oh my god. Guess we're gonna have to talk to him. Looks a bit shocked. He doesn't look like he's happy. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that. I was too busy reading it. What did I say? Someday Avalanche is going to be famous, and me too. Okay. Let's talk to this bald guy. The news travels fast, doesn't it? Oh, are you talking about blowing up the reactor? Talk to this lazy bum. Ah, he's actually homeless. Okay. Let's talk to Barrett again. May have to... I don't want to talk to this guy. I want to talk to this guy. Or girl, should I say. It's hard to tell when the bodies are like square blocks. Ah, Midgard. Holy shit. That's the model. It's just a bright green splodge. You wouldn't have a clue what you were looking at. It's like one of them abstract paintings. It's like, how do you feel when you look at this? It's like, I kind of can't tell because it sort of looks like a tree's mating with like other plants. You know, it's all just a clusterfuck. You know, like it just looks a mess. What's next to it? I can't even tell what's next to the bloody thing. Okay, the route of the train. So basically scans everyone's identity. Wait, ID, shall I say. But it is identity, but they've been caught already. How did they not get caught on the first train into actual, like, the reactor? That's what I don't get. If there's scanners everywhere. Probably just nitpicking a little bit about it, but you know what, you can have a little bit of fun with games like this. Still, like, when you look from a PlayStation 1, for instance, there is quite a lot of, like, animation going on. Like, obviously there's Guy Maspie in the corner, there's the things swinging from the top. There's some weird red electricity stuff going off. There's lighting, amber lighting effects. Pretty cool though, like, when I think back how much it could do back then. You know, you don't sort of like slag a guy's where he lives. It's like calling it the slums and shithole, basically. Not cool, man. Especially when a gun's attached to the actual guy's arm, you just wouldn't fuck with him, would you? You just wouldn't. He just bounces out on his belly. And there's Barrett, like, bigger than the door frame itself. So we're already working out the next plan to sort of create another bigger explosion, but we're going to go to the hideout first. I still don't think I've been paid for that mission, if I was like being a mercenary. I was about to say, I'm sure there's a save up here. What's this guy doing in the corner? I was starting to get a bit weird when he's like, oh, look how big it is, it's huge, and some dodgy guy in the corner of the screen. You know, I don't know why all the characters look like they've got the dicks out, or they're like masturbating or something. That's probably me just thinking that, but it just, everyone seems to be dodgy, just in my eyes. I don't know if it's just the animations or what, I don't know. But like Barrett's corn's over, so we better get over there. That's the hangout. He just goes in and blows the, you know, just shoots bullets and blows the place up. It's like, yep, this is ours now. Why not? You know. Okay, guess this is our new home. What the hell? You want to meet your little baby? Okay. What does it mean by a little baby? Okay. Well, if I can actually get past your fat ass. Oh, for God's sake, let us in. Okay, well, let us go in. I feel like someone's trying to get child support from someone who isn't your kid. They're just like trying to like dissuade you to do it. Aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? And damn, there's Tifa. You know, Pixel shouldn't look that good, if you know what I mean. Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Sort of. Did you fight with Barrett? Sort of. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in the fights ever since you were little. I was worried. Okay. There's Tifa. Another awesome character. I think the characters from R7 are like the most iconic characters, like overall series. It's probably the most hyped one, but it's also got like probably one of the best stories, or it was probably because they went from 2D to 3D. I don't know, but really cool. It's little Marlene. Not my kid. Tries to say it is, but we know it's not. Yeah, why not? Let's have a drink. He's in Soldier, but he's a rookie. It's like, no. Someday, guys, this little dude's gonna save the world. Where do I go? Do I have to sit down and have a drink with these little assholes that did probably none of this mission? Let me tell you something. Shows that's a taste is cooking. It's, you know. I'm roly-poly, never heard that for years. No wonder the guy's fat, she's like cooking him. She's a feeder. So he goes in and shoots the place up, and everyone's still like friendly with him. Guy's like, did I just say, hey Reg, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Again, another aggressive masturbator, it seems. Right, it looks like he touched himself, and then or she, shall I say? Is it she? Yeah, Jessie. Oh well. Sounds like she's making a mess, and she's getting us a little bit too excited. Let's have a little talk with Marlene. No. Okay, can I cook myself something, or do I have to like go back out and talk with Barrett, or? I'm sure I pretty much said I wanted to have a drink with this guy, but let's go back home. No, well, Barrett's not gonna let us out, so we'll just carry on. Damn, how should go to him but not me? I've got sort of children's skills. that sounds wrong on so many levels, but it was meant to be good, guys. Trust us. It really was. I thought the pinball, that's why I kept clicking on it. I thought the pinball took us somewhere, to be honest with you. Hence why I was clicking it, but let's go down at the base or cellar or whatever it is. God damn, man, this is like a kick-ass gaming room down here. Pretty sure Soldier's like an old, sort of like, a bit like Avalanche, but another organisation. A bit like the Clone Wars sort of people. Not Stormtroopers, but like actual, like, I don't want to say too much out of spoiling, but holy shit. The 3D, it's just like popping out. I feel like I'm at the IMAX. It's like popping out my eyes. Because, you know, the IMAX always pops out your eyes. Oh, yeah. Get your skinny ass working for Avalanche now, okay. Kinda like, you know, didn't get paid for this job at all, so why would I want to work for Avalanche? Don't even get paid. Yeah, that's what I would say. I want to talk about my money. That guy's like knocked out. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like the soldiers were like super soldiers based off like sort of the power of Shinra. Shinra? Shinra? I'm sure that's fucking He-Man or something. But I can't. I sort of grasp a little bit of it, but I don't want to like spoil anything. But I do sort of know a little bit more about Soldier because of like the movies and just what I remember. But if I was to sort of wreck it now, when it comes to the point of actually like showing you it, you probably not enjoy it. That's if you guys are still watching, that is. I will stream a lot more of this, hopefully. It's just finding time with work and other games, I guess. You'd think you'd like join some sort of like tree-hugging terrorist sort of organisation, wouldn't you? Like blowing shit up and talking about how the planet's dying and all this. You feel a bit like a hippie, wouldn't you? Bit weird. Nothing to do with me. Let's carry on. So you're really leaving? Not too sure what's going on with these two. It's like just sort of having a bit of Barrett, but a bit of him as well, so you never know, do you? Just checking my stream. So I kind of remember this scene as well. Just this game's like just so ancient. Look at how bad them shorts are. I was gonna say like, you know, who the hell wears green shorts, but I'm actually sitting with green shorts on right now as well. So, a bit stupid really. I don't know how old they are actually here, but like, Tita's like character model doesn't seem to have changed very much. Just still looks really fully figured. Which is a bit disturbing if these are like really young. I think Cloud has a ponytail actually. I've just turned his head there. Yeah, he does. It looks really weird having a ponytail. Kind of first hair when he's old, actually. Someone in the stream, my friend in the stream's talking about like how the whole 2 polygons of Tifa's like womanly breast hood is like just 2 polygons. It's crazy like how pointy they are in this game. Like if you look at her kneecap, she looks like she's like someone's broke them in with a stick or something. I mean, her knees just look detached completely from her body, which is a bit weird. I mean, I don't even think his knees look like that. So I think they're having like some sort of romantic moment here from what I'm reading. And he's obviously talking about giant soldier. So if I was there, I'd be pretty pissed that he sort of left her to join soldier. And now he's come back, he's still a bit of an asshole though, so... But I'm not sure if she's actually with Barrett at this point. No, it just looks like Barrett's getting wanker. That's all it looks like, the animations. There we go. He's throwing like all of the... I was going to say 1 gill, but that's pretty a lot of gill, like, for a day's farming. Just talking in stream. Yeah, so all that work for that amount of money, I would do that if that was like, you know, pounds or whatever. It's pretty good. Day's work, blow shit up and then get quite a bit of money. Not like I wouldn't want to die or go to jail now. Like it's not worth that much. So now he's actually requesting more money. Cloud's actually a bit of a seems a bit of an ass, to be honest. But if that guy did, like, Barrett seems a bit of an ass as well, though. Like, if you requested that money to do the mission, I guess. But if he's supposed to be your childhood friend, where you wouldn't charge him, would you? Just help him blow shit up. And there's, what was it with the characters wearing like bright green shorts with dodgy looking feet? Barrett also was wearing like dodgy things. Right, so I don't know how we were upstairs, but now downstairs, so let's head back up. I think I'll save this at the next checkpoint and leave it for... Try and stream a bit of Theme Hospital, maybe? Oh yeah, we actually found some material last time, like before, so... I think we're going to learn how to actually equip the materia. Actually, I'm not controlling this, guys, because this is actually a tutorial at the minute showing us how to equip, like, materia. I'm sure, like, each weapon, it has something to do with whatever weapon you have lets you equip more materia, and something to do with, like, bracelets, if I remember. See, to me, this material looks kind of shit, because I know it gives you cure, but, like, it decreases all your, like, strength and things. But I guess you can cure, so that's not the bad thing, I guess. See, it's using potions. Actually can't skip this tutorial. It's actually pretty annoying. Because I already sort of know all this. Because like last time, for some reason, like it didn't save. And I remember this, like doing parts of this, but you're talking like maybe a year or two ago, so... Yeah, so my friend in the stream's actually explaining the materia to us. And what he's saying is, like, basically, you have different materia for different, like, sort of, like, classes. Like, if you have your melee class, your caster classes, and things like that, you sort of put that materia based onto that character, which makes sense. What I'm reading here, it's sort of like changes the effect depending on which class you put it on. No, Rob, I'm just streaming on YouTube at the minute, not Twitch as well. Just YouTube. Right. I'm not sure who to put that materia on. I might just put it on Cloud for now. Because I don't believe any of these classes are actually caster classes. Just leaving it like a child to look after the store, you know. Absolutely amazing parenting. Let's quickly check out the materia. I can't remember if it... Yeah, he already has 2 on him, so... I'll give the materia to... the Tifa for now. Probably not the most smartest thing to do, but... I'll just do that for now, because I don't really have any other healer classes. Right, I'll leave this video / stream there for today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment below, and hopefully I'll stream this again tomorrow or another day. Thanks for watching.